probably surprised to see me again. I'm happy to be back and recording and here to share some of the books that I've been reading this year. I've been away for a while because I decided to finish my college program that I was a part of, that I had started a few years ago. So from January to May, I was consumed with, just finishing up that degree program. So that took priority. But as you remember, I checked out some books from the public library, and I have finished reading those books this past summer. So I am going to just give you a little brief synopsis rundown on the books that I have read in the last couple of months. And believe it or not, I've read all of these books in like 2 months. Out of school for I was out of school for like 10 weeks, so I probably read all of these books within, probably closer to 8 weeks. I read them all. So the first one I want to talk about is The Life Impossible by Matt Hage. This book, I didn't really care for it that much. If I had to rate it, I would probably give it like a 2 out of 5. What drove me to read more Matt Hage books is because the first book I read, The Life Impossible, was so good, and it made me want to read more of his books. This is the third book of his that I've read, and it's like the more that I read his books, the more I become less interested, let's say that. But I am going to continue to read more of his books. I love The Life Impossible, so hopefully I will come across another Life Impossible. But once again, if I had to rate this, definitely like 2 out of 5. The next book that I finished reading after The Life Impossible was Onyx Storm. It was all the rave. Everyone was waiting on this one to come out. I would say that Onyx Storm is good. I can't quite say I would give Onyx Storm a 5 out of 5. I would say I would give it more like a 4 out of 5. And it's only because of the way the story goes. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but it's just the way that the story was written this time around. It took a while for me to become interested in the book, really. I probably didn't become interested in the book until around chapter 30 or 40. And then that is when it really took off for me. And I don't know. I'll go ahead and let you all read it. But for me, Onyx Storm was a 4 out of 5 this time around. So I'm looking forward to the next book in the series for sure. And the last one that I have read about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I finished it. It is The Women. Oh my goodness. The Women was the #1 read for me like this year so far. Like, I finished this book in like 4 or 5 days. It was that good. I could not put it down. It was hard to put down. I love Kristen's writing style. It was easy to read. The story was easy to follow along. And I would say out of all of the books that I've read so far, The Women has moved to the #1 spot. And now The Life Impossible is in the #2 spot. And I am looking forward to reading more of Kristen's work because this one drew me in. So if I had to read this one, if I had to rate this one, I would rate this book definitely 10 out of 5. It is that good. So good. Must read of the year, The Women. All right, everyone. So those were the books that I've read this year so far. and I'm looking forward to my next read. I'm actually reading my next read right now, working on it. That book that I'm reading right now is like almost 1,000 pages, so it's going to take me some time, especially with me being back to work and doing some other things that I need to do for work. So that's definitely going to be a project, and I am not going to check out any more books from the public library until I finish that one, because I kept The Women and what's the other one? The Life Impossible way too long. Like, I checked those books out in February. I checked them out in February, and so I want to go and return those books back. Okay, so until next time, I will see y'all later.